actually got legal written permission to be able to explore a very interesting property we're going to. It's actually formerly a grove house that used to be part of an orange grove a long time ago, and then it was owned by a woman who she died in 1986, and her house basically died with her, and it was left. I got in contact with the daughter of the woman. She passed away, she inherited the property, she doesn't live in the area anymore. So I was able to make contact with her, and I got permission to be able to explore this place. Now, I have actually been on this property before, years ago, before I knew anything really about it, and at that time I was just in and out, 10 minutes, because I was afraid of getting caught, and I was actually chased off the property by the next door neighbor. 2 weeks ago, I drove by the house to see if it was even still standing, and to my surprise, I saw a for sale sign in the front yard. So I made contact with the realtor, asked her what was going on, got the lowdown about the house, had her contact the daughter who is the owner of the house, and that's who I was in touch with. So her name is Sandy. Sandy, thank you very, very much for letting me go through your grandmother's property. It's awesome. I appreciate it greatly. Should be a very interesting one. We'll actually have some time to really be able to thoroughly check this place out, unlike last time. Also, the property is time sensitive. This place is being demolished probably in the next month. This is it. This is this house's last little hurrah. So we're gonna go there, photograph everything, check the place out, so this place is remembered forever. I'd like to take a minute to talk to you guys about the safety of urban exploration. Those of you that are new to this hobby and are just now starting out with this. I've been doing this for a lot of years, and I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in these places, so it's always better to play it safe first. Now, as you see, I have some pretty big construction steel-toed boots on, just in case I run into any kind of wreckage or step on a rusty nail, something like that, it won't go through it. Also, I carry 2 flashlights. I carry a main flashlight for exploring dark areas, and also a smaller flashlight as well to get into smaller places. I also have 3 phones with me, 2 that have Wi-Fi backups on them with a live feed, and then the other 3 that I use for extra video and also photos. Also at my side here, I have 2 buck knives. These are just in case I run into a territorial bomb or some other kind of a problem, because you never know what you're going to encounter in places like this that have been abandoned for a long time. Days like this, I would recommend you guys maybe get a bottle of water or something like that, hydrated, because here we are in the middle of Central Florida. Even though it's December, it's still almost 90 degrees outside. So with that said, welcome to the Grove House. This here is the Grove House property. It's very deeply secluded in the woods, and this home was actually a farm at one point. There's all this property. There's actually 3 buildings here total. This one here, which was more recently abandoned, like in the last year or 2, okay? And then these back here, the good ones that we're going to, the main focus of today's exploration is actually the main house over here, including the basement and also the homestead and the original parts of the property. Back here, there's also some new extra bonuses I didn't get to look at the last time we were here. As I said before, the last time I was here a couple of years ago was not legitimate, and I didn't have any kind of written property owner's permission or anything or consent. This time I do, so I had more time to explore the place and kind of take a look around and see what all there is to find. Also, as you know by following my other YouTube channel, Stereo Rob's Adventures, I'm a treasure hunter. I'm always looking for old stuff, and this place is absolutely packed with it. So join us and check out what we find today. Old 7-Up bottle sitting here is probably from like the 1960s. Ancient. So this is the old barn. And this place is actually in much worse condition than it was the last time I was here. It's really been ransacked and gone through. See all the old signage and stuff? And unlike last time, the door to the house is wide open. Nice. So I'm gonna go through here and I'm gonna pick through this shit a little bit. Yeah, so the woman that lived here was a hoarder. She died many years ago. Yeah, it was not this bad looking the last time I was here. That's a shame. Where's my phone? And it has really gone downhill. Jeez.
It's got them all.
Yeah. Yeah, this was actually, look at the old radio down there. I might actually snag that. This place, yeah, it was not open like, oh, that's a shame. It's all busted up. Last time I was here, it wasn't like this at all. It was still in like really good condition. Now this is a steep step, so be careful, watch your step, all right? This is solid. That's not.
What is? Not.
This is all solid. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was not this bad the last time I was here, guys. But I've never actually been inside the house before. Before it hadn't been busted up yet, and you could still like, you know, you could still see what all was in here. Now I don't know how solid the floors are in here, and there's a basement under us, so we gotta watch our step. I said the woman was a hoarder who lived here, and it's actually a pretty large house. Let me go ahead and turn the light on so you guys can really see. Here in the kitchen, floors do feel a little soft in here, so just be careful. There's stuff in here. This kitchen is like slap full of like, look at these, jeez, the old bottles and stuff. A lot of neat stuff in here. Let's see if we can date some of this stuff here. Jokes. Okay, so there's a calendar up to 2005 in here, so somebody was still living here in 2005. Big living room. This old china cabinets. Look at all the old knickknacks. Like everything in here is ancient. This really got ransacked. I mean, there's just so much here. Hold on. Hi, Ho Stephanie Moo. Ho Stephanie Moo. Okay. Careful. There's also an attic here, which I did not know existed. So I'll be checking that out here shortly. Look at this room back here. Jesus. Old furniture. Front room there. It's just all kinds of just old stuff like everywhere. Old TV stand. Old TV. I've been here forever. Lots of records. There's another TV there. I'm not seeing any stereo stuff. I'm guessing someone probably came in here and snagged that, if there was anything. Look at this room. It's like a huge sun porch area. This is a beautiful room, really. Orlando Junior College, 1951. Yeah, I'm taking that. So much in here. So the woman that lived here was a serious hoarder, so that's why there's so much of this kind of stuff here. It is an amazing property, though. Makes me wonder what this looked like before the idiot kids broke in and destroyed it. Yeah. Alright, so Lori here is dying to know what is in this disgusting refrigerator.
Oh, it's pretty clean.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's surprising. Oh, it stinks though still. What's in that one?
It's cleaned out.
Is it? Good.
Yeah.
So there's no disgusting 30-year-old surprises in there?
It
Okay.
is cleaned out.
Look at this stuff in here.
I wonder where the... I bet you the stove was right here.
This is the stove.
No, I know. The stove...
It probably was, yeah. It was probably over there.
I don't know.
Look at all these old bottles. Tarragon vinegar. They even make that anymore? Little coffee pots up here and stuff. The whole place is just absolutely packed. Tons of old kitchen stuff. But all of it's just beautiful old countertops. Look at this little tile. So cool. Really neat. Just so many of them. Marshall napkins. That is something else. Old jug of some sort. Some old, more canned goods. Kraft mustard, probably from the 60s. Jesus. Alright. I'm surprised how solid this place still is. Big living room.
I'm Orlando Sentinel. This is from Thursday, from February February 3rd, 2005.
That's probably from right. That's like the newest stuff we saw was from 2005, so we're thinking that's probably when.
That's probably the last time they were here.
Probably, yeah. Probably. It's a shame. There's so much beautiful old china in here that someone just came through and just destroyed. Like, that's just a shame. Man, look at all this. Tons of the stuff. This is a built-in sort of like what I have at my house in Cocoa. Neat old chair. It has like the, what is it, like the claw. Man, I kind of want this. Shit. Yeah, I might actually take this. This is freaking cool.
I'm thinking she was Mormon.
You think she was Mormon?
Yeah,
Are you seeing like a lot of Mormon literature and stuff? Or?
Mormon records and stuff over here.
Really? Alright. Neat old couch. Oh, there you go. Look at this little TV set, guys. Look at this thing. Pretty cool.
Just all records.
All records? Anything that's like actually legit, or is it just all garbage?
Yeah, it's all like old.
Old people music?
Yeah, it's all Christmas stuff.
Like Burl Live's Christmas special.
Mormon music.
Mormon music. But the Mormon religion's greatest hits. Little purse. Jeez, look at that. Just be careful. Still have respect, you know. Even though nobody else was. Orlando Junior College 1951 flag pipe. That is coming with us, so that's local history. You can tell this is just cool old furniture. Look at this place. Do a nice scan around the room here. My other camera, that's my recording camera. That's what I was watching. Michael, Randy, Joanne, Matt, Jessica, Robert, joining us on our Urban Explorer video. This is only our first stop too, but I think this house is so much that it might be our only stop for the day. Unless you want to keep going after this.
I don't want to be here all day.
Well, not here, no, but I mean like the other houses, you know?
Yeah.
At least we know we actually have like actual permission to be in this one, so that's why I'm kind of like taking my time with it. There's bottles up there, and all that stuff in there. It's so cool. But I would love a room like this. I wish we had a room like this in Cocoa, man. Like just a big room full of shelves. All the cool shit. I would love, like these shelves are perfect size too for like tube stereos. Could have all my gear in here. That'd be awesome. This house, unfortunately, is too far gone, but all the old vintage games, different, just freaking.
But it's still got strong bones. I bet if somebody bought this house, they could fix it.
No, it's already been bought. They're just waiting to close on it. Unfortunately, it's not going to get fixed.
Yeah, I mean,
they're just mowing it down. So, there's stuff in here. I really want to dig through some of this stuff, guys, and look for like old local literature. So, I also want to preserve my battery life and my memory. So, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. All right. Lori, are you ready to see the basement? Yeah. Yeah, there's a basement here too. We were in it briefly last time. It's very, very dank though. It's actually back here. A lot of cobwebs, spiderwebs, and kind of clearing the path for us here. Oof. Careful, there's a lot of broken glass and shrapnel. And all kinds of stuff, all that good shit. Let me find something to prop this up with. Hold on. Ready to go? Now watch your step along here because there's really no, this isn't even a ramp for it, so just kind of gotta step over it. You have long legs. Alright, so now we're gonna descend into the basement. This is quite the place, you guys. Check this out in here. This is about as, you might want to put your mask on too. It's about as creepy as it gets. Check that out, huh? Just tons and tons of old bottles and just all kinds of. Looks like there's a separate. Whoa! Is there another part to this that I didn't see last time? Can't really tell. That's just a crawl space. Never mind. Like an old root cellar. Someone was a canner. What are these? Study books. You want to see that stuff? Yeah. I need. Damn it. Where's my phone? Just all this stuff. Yeah. Old things and jars that have probably been here for God only knows how long. Old olives are probably bottled in the 60s. Just need a little run clock. You need help getting back up? Or you can get yourself out.
Yeah, I can get it.
You can get out. Little Atlas mason jars. Fucking old pastas, mixes. I wonder how long ago those were canned. And this woman died decades ago, so all this stuff has been down here forever. And the last time I was here, I was finding salad dressing bottles still full that was from the 60s. So, just kind of dangerous. It's really dangerous, and it's probably not healthy to breathe down here either. But in the pursuit of urban exploration. Until it floods too. Like something died right there. What the hell that is? I've seen worse, but this is definitely up there. Some old Florida plate of some sort. Sweat pouring off me. And that's the basement, you guys. It was mid-December. It's December 19th, and I have sweat. I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts, and sweat is literally pouring off of us. Gotta love Florida, right? Yeah, that's true. Double doors and shit. Alright, lots of danger in here, so. Danger, Will Robinson. There's the attic in here too, full of shit. I was thinking I might have better luck going around the other way. Ooh, is that a speaker? Yeah.
If there's a speaker, it is not gonna work. Water down and not even think about it.
Trying to figure out. It's actually a clear path over there. It's safer if we go around.
What's that box one?
Huh? Which one? This one?
This one, the black one.
This one. I thought it was a speaker. It's not though. It looks a. I don't know what the hell that is. What is it? An old fucking toaster oven. Yeah. All this stuff in here. Just all these old cleaners and boxes of just freaking shit. Yeah. I'm taking some stuff on, but no, I'm not. I'm being very selective today. So. Huh? Yeah. Me too. Me three. Well, at least there's like somewhat of a path on this side. Look at this. What is that? U.S. home. This might be a little easier. It's all pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, for example, last time I was here, there was a box. There's a lid on that freaking box. What is that?
It's like corn kernels.
It's sitting in there. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to try to climb over this shit. I'll feel it out first, see if it's safe. I'm a heavy dude, so this is rotten.
Oh yeah.
Records.